segment on our channel, Quadratic Broquation. This is the channel where we take your comments and suggestions from Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram and talk about them and stuff. And this is our jar of suggestions.
Boom! Okay. I'm Zane Warren.
I'm Caleb G-Ross. I'm Cody Spurlock.
I'm Paul.
And that's Julian.
Hey, Julian. Hey, Julian. You're a stud. Alright, let's get down to it.
Caleb, I think it's your turn.
Yes. It's your turn to draw.
Is this a good one?
What's it say?
Ooh. Okay, this is by Anonymous. Most traumatic classroom experience.
Classroom? Or
yes,
experience?
most traumatic
Classroom
classroom experience.
experience.
Who wants to go first?
You go first. You drew it. Oh, that sucks.
Most traumatic. No, I don't want to go first. I don't have a good
Zane,
one.
you want to go first?
Yeah, I have a good one actually. Okay.
Okay.
In my 7th grade English class, my teacher, Miss Cranford, had the sentence on the board, and it said like, what did it say? It said like Jordan was a boy or something like that, right? And I argued with her, and I said boy was an adjective in that sentence because it says Jordan is a boy.
But it's a predicate.
No, it's a freaking adjective in that sentence. Jordan is a boy.
No.
Right? Okay, just wait. So I argued with this woman for like 10 minutes straight, and she threw a dictionary at me, like just chunked it from like across the room, just like. And she was like, "Look it up in the dictionary," and it was whatever it was. What's a boy? Is it a noun?
Yes. It's a predicate nominative in that.
Speech.
Yeah, sure.
Ways. Yeah. So I had a dictionary thrown at me in 7th grade by a teacher because I said, "What was an adjective?" So that's gonna be good.
I can't really think of a good one.
So I have learned that just through experience that teachers for little kids are screwed up people. Okay? I was in like maybe 3rd grade, and she told us not to throw an assignment away or something, and they passed around a garbage bag, sorry. I think we had some sort of party, and there was a lot of trash to be thrown away, and a lot of people were emptying out their classwork because like it was the end of the semester or something, whatever the 3rd grade equivalent is. And I accidentally threw the assignment away that she explicitly said don't throw away, and she made me dig through the garbage myself to find the assignment that I threw away.
Wait, when did you throw it away?
It was probably right after she said don't throw it away.
Okay.
But we were passing around a garbage bag, and we're a bunch of kids.
Gotcha.
This was nothing, like no assignments were happening at the time, so nobody was quiet. So I didn't hear her say that. Later people told me that she said something.
Gotcha.
And yeah, a teacher made a little kid dig through garbage.
The more I look at it, I just see elementary as more as like daycare still.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, what do you kind of
It
learn?
is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paul, what you got?
Okay, so this goes back to when I wasn't even in school with y'all, or with you, you weren't there.
Yeah.
But in 2nd grade, this is when like cooties was a thing. And so we were on the playground.
Wait, did you get your cootie shot? Because if you did not get your cootie shot, I cannot sit beside you.
I think I got that later, afterwards, because it was horrible.
Is it still contagious?
No, I don't think so.
I
don't think so. I think it's worn up.
I think you still
But anyway, I mean, I guess it doesn't happen in the classroom, but it happened at school. We went to recess, and we were playing like a game where it involved like girls chasing boys, and it was about like cooties or whatever. And if you got touched by a girl, you had to like sit out of the game because you got cooties.
You know, it's what odd in high school. It's the other way around. You know.
Yeah.
Instead of girls chasing guys, guys get cooties now.
It's
Use your imagination.
Okay, so anyway, I was being chased by this girl. I won't say her name, but she was like I had a crush on her. It was stupid.
Hot stuff.
In like 2nd grade, like you can watch like Elmo and like Teletubbies when you're in 2nd grade. But anyway, we had this big like jungle gym type thing. It had like slides and everything, and she chased me, and I ran up the stairs, and I tripped on one of the stairs, and I busted like my chin open, and it was everywhere.
Did it like break anything? Did you break the bone or something?
No, I actually didn't.
But just like
were they like metal
blood
or
everywhere?
what was it? Was it metal?
It was like I don't even know. It was.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It hurt really bad. I was crying, and then I had to go to the hospital, and they gave me like.
How many stitches you get? Did you get stitches?
No, I didn't get stitches actually.
Stitch. Shut your mouth.
That was my traumatic experience because I never ran upstairs again.
Okay, Caleb's turn.
Wow.
What's yours?
Come on, you go.
So I was homeschooled all my life up until 5th grade.
Freaking weird.
I know. I was a loser with a capital L. Anyway, and I had no social interaction at all except for like the few kids that were there. Yeah, thanks, Mom. And I'm just kidding. I loved it. And so then I went to this public school. And that was the name of the school. And so this is like my first day ever of public school going from homeschool. And I was in...
That's a big jump.
I know.
From homeschool to public
I know.
school.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, man.
And this was probably like my second class ever. And I had like this little pencil sharpener or whatever. And it was like one of those little portable ones, and I was sharpening my pencils. And then it was completely full. And all of a sudden I just dropped it. And it went everywhere, like down the aisle. And the teacher like stopped what she was saying. And she was like, I'm a germaphobe. You're going to have to go get that broom in the corner and clean that up. I was dying inside when I did that. Like, you have no idea.
I think we covered that one pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, next
That was
one.
good.
Wait, this one is another one by
Anonymous.
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 If you were a video game, what type of game would you be? Like an RPG, a first-person shooter, a puzzle game? I would be Sonic Boom.
Why?
Because I'm everything. I try to be everything and then I fail.
Oh, I gotcha, man.
Wow.
I like it.
Sonic Boom for Game of the Year.
Hashtag deep.
Hashtag deep.
Copyright!
Oh.
Copyright!
I'm so sorry.
I'm kidding. Well, I don't know. We should probably contact him about that.
Oh,
Can we?
I don't know.
Can I?
Video game.
this is a hard one.
That really is.
What
I would probably. What kind of game is GTA 5?
It's a game that is an F.
GTA 5. Anyways, I don't know. I'm into those kind of games where you can just roam around. There's no really set like storyline.
Like a sandbox game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you just go and you do whatever the snap you want to do whenever you want to do it. You get all kinds of freaking guns and cars and stuffs, and you can do whatever you want. So that's my kind of game. I think that's the kind of game I would do.
Dropped my baby.
I think I would be. I'd be Skyrim.
Skyrim, why?
Because if we're basing this off of like personality,
Okay.
there's a lot in Skyrim, okay, and there is a lot to get to know about it, and there's a lot of secrets and like stuff that you don't know. So that would be me because there's a lot.
What about you?
Are we talking about kind of game or like an actual game?
I don't think it matters.
I-
Whatever reflects you most. I
Yes.
Is there a game that the main character is like a flaming ball of sexiness? Because that is what I
Paula
would be.
Dean's cooking game.
Yes!
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's not the best game of the year, but it's better than your game.
Shut the heck up. Get out right now. Get out. Get out. Before I leave. I can't. This one is from Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Gosh, what is up with this person? Alright, worst sleeping experience. We need to hit those kind of fast.
Okay, go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or actually, no, I'll go last.
Please.
Because I've got a
I'm
really good
kidding.
one, but I want to let...
What's your worst sleeping experience?
Sleeping experience? Are we talking about like bad dreams wise or what?
Just anything. Just like woke up in a cold sweat. I'm like, I don't know.
My worst sleeping experience was I had a really horrible dream, and it was when I was like 9 years old, and it was when my mom, she like came in my room, she was a demon, she held me up to the wall, and like knives and spiders and blood just started coming out of the walls, and I woke up, and I was crying so hard.
You were like possessed by Edgar Allan Poe.
Wow.
That's
It was
impressively
intense.
dark.
So yeah, same.
Oh, okay. Mine happened not too long ago. I guess it was probably about a year or so ago. I had this dream. I was in the middle of a dream and something just like spooked me, and I woke up, and I remember this figure. Like I looked up because I heard something, and there was this thing standing next to my bed, and I had, I have my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
And I thought one of them had spent the night or something and was like in my room messing with me. So I look, and I'm like, my nephew's name is Mason, right? So Mason, I'm like, Mason, is that you? And it just stands there looking at me. And remember, I'm awake. I swear I'm awake at this point. So I'm like, Mason, what are you doing in my room? It's like 3 in the morning. And next thing I know, it like walks around beside my bed by my closet and lays down. I'm like, Mason, this isn't funny. What the heck are you doing in my room? And I'm like sitting up, and I like turn my lamp on, and I'm like shaking, and I look over and there's nothing there. And I'm awake the whole freaking time. Like, so it wasn't a dream. I don't know what the heck it was, and I don't want to know, because I probably would have to move. So that's my worst. No. Okay.
We are not going to his house anymore.
Okay. Who's next?
I have two. Hopefully they're kind of quick. It is kind of quick. So once I was sleeping, and you know how every once in a while when you're just kind of sitting there sleeping, you get like these little like tickle whatever's like.
Yeah.
I don't know, just like tingles or whatever.
Yeah, you know what he's talking about.
Yes.
You know the story.
And I felt that like on my stomach, and it was like a little tingle, and I was like, whoa, and then it like was moving though.
Oh, that's the night I spent the night at your house. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So anyway, but it felt like solid. So then I did like this, and there was something right there, and then I was freaking out. I like went roar, and like whatever it was, I got up, and it was like this spider, like this big.
It was real?
Yes. It was in my shirt,
Bro!
Yes.
Oh!
And that just woke me up. And the other one is, hopefully it's quick.
Dude,
Once
I'm sleeping in my car.
Once I was
Man,
like,
I've had this spider problem at my house, like here.
I hate you so much.
I'm just kidding. We're good.
What's your
It's
next?
a spider.
Dude! Okay, what's your next one?
Wait. Okay, so, and then once I was like really sick, and I was on this hardcore medicine. It was called like Miracle Metal. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Dustin. And anyway, and it apparently one of the side effects that I didn't know about was that it caused diarrhea or something.
Oh man!
And I took this right before I went to sleep.
Oh no, Caleb, come on.
I
you
woke
had
up.
sleep crabs.
You woke up in like chocolate cake.
Okay, so the weirdest thing happened to me a couple of years ago. Have you ever slept on a limb and then you woke up and because you like cut off the circulation, you couldn't move it?
All the time.
For some reason, I slept like this on my stomach.
What the heck?
I woke up in the
You're
morning
gonna straight jacket.
unable to move either of my arms.
Oh, son.
And
I
what
would
made this
throw up
worse?
all over the place.
What made this worse was the fact that it was a break from school, and my brother, this was while he was in college, and my parents were at work, so they wouldn't be home till like 5. I was alone that whole day, and I had no way of getting up, and I like, half asleep, I just had this notion of crap. I was like laying on my stomach, just, and then finally, after just sitting there wiggling back and forth, I got on one side, and then after about 30 minutes, I was able to move this arm, and I pushed myself up, and it just took like an hour to just go.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. Sweet action.
Oh, man.
That was why Anonymous made that topic. Oh.
Okay. Let's see here.
It may have been premeditated, is all I'm saying.
I don't know. No, I'm kidding. It says the theory that band members, we're all in band, can't catch a football or anything by at Katie.the.rose. Oh! If you haven't noticed, we've been kind of tossing this little hacky sack around the whole time, so that proves you wrong, Katie the Rose.
Also, we may end up doing something along those lines for something that we want to call the bro
For
skits.
you guys.
Shortened BS. So you can look forward to a BS in your future. A BS video.
Broquasion
Loads of
BS
coming
man.
your way.
So yeah, that's gonna conclude our episode today.
Yep.
Nice.
And so feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and follow
what
us.
was it?
Yes.
Instagram,
Instagram,
Twitter, and
Twitter, Facebook. That was it, I think.
And
Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And Reddit.
Paul, don't move.
Right there.
Don't move. Don't move. Facebook's on Paul's head.
Oh my god.
Oh God. Paul, don't move.